Thanks for joining us this Memorial Day. Today, our nation recognizes the sacrifices of our military men and women. People across the country and right here in the Bay Area will pause to give thanks to those who serve and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. Our John Thomas joins us live now from Bay Pines National Cemetery, where hundreds came out to remember those who have lost their lives fighting for our country. John?
Oh, that's absolutely right, Dan. And you know, we all head into this Memorial Day weekend talking about this is a weekend for family and getting out and coming together. But on this day, on Memorial Day, this is the day, like you mentioned, that we should all pause and stop and remember those who have paid that ultimate sacrifice and done so much so we all can stay free. They came together, friends, family, and members of all branches of the service. They came together to remember and reflect, to honor and salute our fallen heroes.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Those who have given all of themselves for all of us.
That we may leave here having fully remembered.
Bob Cannon came for all of that and also to relive.
A lot of things happened. That's when we had our first KIA and we had 7 wounded.
Back in January of 1968, Bob was in Saigon. Bob was at the U.S. Embassy when it was attacked during the Tet Offensive.
Hell broke loose. Everybody was firing all over the place. And James Marshall, he was our first KIA.
On that day in 1968, Bob lost friends. And here at Bay Pines, Bob has buried friends.
I'm always thinking of them and out there, and I always think of what happened, and prayers keep going out to everyone.
Bob, like many others here, will tell you each of these headstones carries with it a different story. But each of these flags asks of all of us the same thing.
Respect them for doing what they did and honor them.
Absolutely true, 100% true there by Bob, and his legacy actually continues. His son is now in the Marine Corps. He has served 2 tours of duty in Iraq, and he just returned from Afghanistan. Reporting live in St. Pete, John Thomas, ABC Action News.
Thank you, John. There were memorial services on Sunday as well. The commander of MacDill Air Force Base spoke at Veterans Memorial Park in Tampa. There was a prisoner of war and missing in action remembrance, which included a wreath laying. And here is a look at an observance in Sarasota. Florida Congressman Vern Buchanan helped honor fallen soldiers at the Sarasota National Cemetery. Family members who lost loved ones in a battle were also presented with a wreath.